Well, it's time to play Dragon Dogma. I usually try to do it after dinner, which is like around 6:30 in South Florida time.
It is almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
Like, I recently became a magical archer, and this used to be like a really good form in Dragon Dogma 1. But now I'm just trying to like get used to the new form.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here.
You're no soldier.
Like the people in Reddit gave me a few tips as to how to make this form work, but yeah, let's just give it a try and see. Alright, let's see. Recovers a small amount of stamina when delivering the killing blow to a target. Meh. Let me see. Loosen an arrow heads with magic that says the health of styles in line of fire and grants it to ally pawns. The more targets are hit, the more health will be recovered. Hmm. That's the healer arrow, right? The beam taking arrow, right? Yeah, well, let's just see how it works or not work. And I'm just giving my pawn the passes of the mage. Like I just had to learn a little bit of everything. Like trying out all of the forms before selling on one in specific.
Much
All
obliged.
right, enough boring inventory management.
It is raining cats and drakes. There's naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
Like I'm just slowly filling out the map and trying to go to all of the areas that are available for me to go at the time being.
I shouldn't like to take on any foe in these conditions. I'd act to slip and fall on the enemy's sword.
Focus. The skies aren't up clear just because the trumpet.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Like I just use like the strongest magical archer attack, like It took away a lot, but at what cost?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not!
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources! Let us see what you're made of! I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Like the original magical archer form used to deal out a lot of punishment, but without costing you like half your HP every time you use an attack.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flames. Look there. Methinks a spy ought of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Well, the homing arrow, at least he's performing within acceptable range.
Oh! I not have thought we'd find one here. The thrill of... Discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Like the thing I mean most about the original magical archer form is the mobility. Like I used to be able to like equip 2 daggers to get like the double jump, and I was also able to. I was also able to get like also equip the staffs, so then I could double jump and also hover, which made platforming very easy.
Tis as though the very heavens have opened up onto our heads. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Like I don't know, like the last time I played with a magical archer, it like barely took away anything. I don't know, maybe it got recalibrated, or maybe the second level of the fire attack is the one that actually does some damage. Like I don't know. Like I see a dragon over there. This is gonna be what the biggest test that the magical archer form is gonna get. So I'm gonna go into silent mode, wish me luck, cause I need to be super focused on killing the dragon.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Alright, that actually went well for a change. Just a matter of getting used to a new form.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Like the dragon is drooling. That's kind of creepy. Whatever. I guess he was just really, really hungry.
The creature. This corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. My magics are actions. We've stumbled into Saurian territory. Our foe does not recoil before holy light. Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had... Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Like I found a camp. I guess it's a good time as any to like fix the HP situation because the martyr arrow really did a number on my HP and it didn't go back up.
The trial of archery is nigh. If it would...
Time for a meat scene. Well, most of the meat you gather from like the monster, so let's pretend that I probably just ate the dragon that we just killed. Like it's always fun to travel at night and have a personal vendetta against the Dullahan because I haven't been able to kill one and it keeps stalking me all the time. One of these days I'm gonna get him. One of these days. Like the Dullahan is the headless ghost monster. It's kind of like, you know, that Halloween story of the headless horseman. It's exactly like that, except that he doesn't come with a horse.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master. I knew it to be so.
Like, the good thing about traveling at night is that you can see like those little scarabs beetles that give you more carry weight. They glow at night, so that's the easiest way to find one.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Of course.
so that you might strike true. Not a bad idea. With this, my magics are yours to wield. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
That what? Like the flame fang arrow is like very useful for like scanning the areas. Because even if it doesn't connect with a monster, you can get a pretty good layout of the lands, and it switches to a POV shadow following the arrow. So if there's like so if you think that there might be a monster, you can just shoot it to get a closer look without putting your Arisen in danger.
My magics are at your disposal.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. You'll not live to regret this. Goodbye. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Oh, am I the only one getting knocked about? Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I found another Seeker's token.
Here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets
Like,
old.
whenever I find one, I like to open the map so that folks watching this will have a general idea where I found the Seeker's token.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Somebody fell off the mountain. I fell off the mountain too.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've got a good feeling about this one. There! Faster! A hobgoblin!
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Like, I got used to traveling without wavestones because when I had them, I just used them up very quickly, and it gives me a false sense of invulnerability, so it makes me fight worse.
Oh, a ballista!
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine she'd be most beneficial in combat.
Feast your eyes on this! You can count on me to keep you safe. Fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one. You've given me much to think about.
It's a Doulahan again. Oh, that was a lot of drum roll for nothing.
Slow your feet.
Even with Martyr's arrow, it didn't give me what I needed to finish him off.
To catch your breath. Try to keep up.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neither. Much obliged.
Forgive me, but I can't.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
I can just do in a quick check to see if anyone's got like bleeding eyes or anything.
Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my special.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. I fought alongside the most valiant fighter. To see her bait the enemy's assault was a wonder to behold. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Like I'm gonna change. Like I'm gonna change like Martyr's Arrow for something else because with the little bit of HP that I have, it is not helping me one bit. It's just making things worse.
Much obliged.
Like I changed it for like a lightning arrow. That way now I have all three of the elements. Plus, in this area it rains a lot, so so lightning tends to take away a lot more.
Look, Arisen. A ballista. Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
I hope you weren't expecting to burn me. Ha! How do you like that? Excellent! Don't let us down! They depend upon me.
Like the lightning arrow is interesting. You just basically have to connect the circuits in order to make it
Remain
work.
focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
This ladder can take us to new heights. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Like, Tico, I know what a ladder is. You don't need to describe a ladder to me.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task. Onward! Adventure awaits.
Right you are.
Magma scales! There! This bow is as good as flame-proof.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on. I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all. I had an inkling you'd bring us here, Arisen. What is it about this place that so appeals to you?
'Tis a pleasant enough spot. One cannot complain.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Like, I'm gonna travel in the morning this time because since we're close to the sea, I don't wanna, like, get accidentally thrown into the brine. Then again, no monster accidentally throws you into the brine.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
It is really coming down. We can push through a bit of rain, surely? Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Like, I was just like checking to see if there was like a secret stock or a chest or anything under the bridge, so now I don't need to risk me jumping there. I can just shoot the arrow and see with my eye.
The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Alright, let's see what they were guiding.
Pat on the back.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Did anyone else? We'll see that. Aught catches the light. Let us ponder how best to proceed. I'll pop open the chest. Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. Take this.
Oh, what a bother, I guess. Like the mage form could have gotten that Seeker's token. Now I'm going to see if I can make the jump if I'm a little late.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Alright, that worked.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Alright, that's enough, Dragon Dogma, for one day. I hope you had as much fun as I had playing and watching me play, and I hope that the little banter added a little bit to the experience. Bye bye and God bless.